Hey Aries, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. How are you? Hope you guys are having a good December. I'm just using the cards for now, so let's see what we got. I'm just going to shuffle. You can fast forward this part if you want. Aries. So we had this eclipse the beginning of December, and so far the readings have been all kind of sharing a similar theme, so we'll see what's going on for Aries. What does Aries need to know about December? What, to align with their highest good? What's coming up for Aries? What's in their power to influence? What's not? Ace of Swords. What are they working on? What do they need to know? What's their guidance for December, Aries? Aries, December. Seven of Pentacles. Aries, December. What's going on for Aries? Nine of Pentacles. Looks like money's the focus here. Like building your empire, taking it to the next level, getting your needs met by resources, figuring out how to take this to the next level. Something like that so far. Let's get a different row going. All right, what else can you tell us about Aries December? What's Aries working with in December? What's going on? What's crossing Aries' path? Sorry, the cards are going like, they're like exploding. Okay. All right, what's going on, Aries December, Aries, December. Oh my gosh, this card has come up in every reading. Every reading! Okay. All right, it's like we're figuring out this month or working through figuring out, what am I supposed to do? Like, what's next? Like, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've already gotten there or you're coming to this, but it's kind of like, I feel like we're asking, what is next? Like, what am I meant to do with my future? What am I meant to do with this new cycle? So like looking for answers, but also getting the answer. So I don't know if you've gotten that answer yet, but it's like seeing clearly and cutting through everything that you don't need, that's keeping you from this new perspective that is giving you the answers. And, it has to do with some kind of building your resources or investing or your career or your taking care of yourself, getting yourself regarding money and your living situation and your empire, quote unquote, like where to go now. Like I feel like you have your needs met and it's like, okay, everything's great. Like I have what I need, but now what? Like what else do I want to do? Where do I want to take this? How can I go further? What's next? So it can apply to different things in everybody's life. It doesn't have to be like a career thing, but I feel like there's some shifting going on here. Now, while there is this beautiful, clear path, like to start this next phase and get back in the game and really push it and take it somewhere, there's this feeling of like fear and vulnerability. Like, I don't know where, with the moon here, like, I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is headed. What am I doing? Am I on the right path? Am I wasting my time? All those kind of things. A lot of emotions can come up, a lot of triggers. There's something that we're meant to see through that. God's putting that in our path for a reason. The moon really brings things to the surface. And so whether that's cleaning stuff out that is in our subconscious that is not helping us, like having a false belief that's deep in there and we don't even know what's in there, and cleaning that out so we can move forward, or whether it's bringing something up and through that realization we know more about our path forward. So, but we're definitely in this transition between worlds, judgment, so this is big, and I feel like it has to do with our resources, money, career path. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, let's start with the Seven of Pentacles here. So we've got Seven of Wands. Like it's been a struggle. Like you're okay. there's something that has gained enough resources where you can like decide, okay, now what do I do? How do I take it to the next level? What am I going to do with this? But I feel like there's been a lot of competition or a lot of pushback. You've really had to work for this and like maintain this. And there might have been naysayers. There might have been people that say this is impractical or don't do this or are doubting it. And you've really had to stick by your belief in this to see it through to fruition. So you got it. Now you have this like end result where you can do something else with it. So see how this guy is like, you know, pruning the tree. So he's planted this tree, you know, he's harvested it, it's grown, you know, he did all that work, he did the research, went to the market, he got the seeds, whatever, and now he's ready to harvest it. But what? You know, what is his next step? Does he take it to this market? Does he take it to that market? Does he plant a new orchard? Does he sell his whole orchard? You know what I mean? So there's like a point where it's like, okay, what next? And I feel like you've worked really hard for that for a while. Let's just get one more card on this. One more card for the Seven of Pentacles. One more card. Hangman. Yeah. So it's like, okay, what next? What do I do? Where do I go with this? But you figure that out, the Ace of Swords and the Judgment. You know how to move forward. You know where to go. So I don't know if you know yet, or if this is after through the month of December, you gain this knowledge. But you're not going to be in the Hangman position anymore. You're not going to be fighting for this anymore. It's time to move forward, which is really exciting. Okay, Aries, Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords talking about? Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Knowing your mind, knowing your beliefs, knowing what you want, knowing where you're going, being confident in that. The Star and Ace of Cups. Yeah, so this is like coming to terms with or reaffirming what your dreams are. What's your dream? What's your goal? What's your purpose? What are you doing here? What do you love? How can you give more love? What is it that is fulfilling to you? This what gives you this idea of purpose and fulfillment and beauty? It's like finding that secret out. To know, okay, here's what I believe in. Oh, I forgot. Or just reaffirming what I'm doing here and then doing it and getting re-motivated about doing it. Let's look at the Judgment card. We've got the Three of Swords, interestingly. Would not expect to see that. All right, let's keep going. So this new beginning. What is the Three of Swords doing here? What does this mean? What does this mean? The Judgment energy. Give us the Judgment first. And Strength. Very interesting. We've got the Judgment, this new beginning, this fresh new start, this clean cycle, this clean slate. Kind of like, in alignment with your destiny, all that kind of stuff. But we've got disappointment here, heartbreak. We've got achieving your wish, so fulfillment, and then we've got strength. So I don't know, it looks like it might be a mixed bag. Like there's certain things in this new beginning that might not meet your expectations, but lo and behold, you end up getting exactly what you need and exactly what you want. And it's going to bring up themes about your inner strength. Like, I feel, that's interesting. Maybe this moon energy is going to tie that in. Okay, so what about this moon? Highlight this moon for us, the Fool. Yeah, it's just these fears about this new path. And yeah, this new path, not everything's going to be perfect, but you are going to walk away with fulfillment and getting what you want. It might not match everything you want, but and it's going to, you're going to have strength and be able to rely on your inner compass and get through it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so the moon energy is all about, look, there's this new future here. There's this new path forward. It's, you know, I know I'm meant to follow it, but I can't really see what's ahead. And I feel like I don't really know, like, burdened by making the right choice, or feeling like I don't have all of the information. What am I supposed to be doing, kind of a thing. I can't see clearly. I'm feeling burdened with a lot of emotions or worries or responsibilities in this process. But that's normal, okay? That's because it's a little bit making us vulnerable, and we're a little bit scared to, like, okay, let's keep going. Let's dream big and push it. But it's kind of still like, I don't know exactly how to move forward. But that's what this Ace of Swords is doing. It's showing us how to do that. So, you know, there's going to be a little bit of confusion here, okay? I feel like we need to, okay, this is interesting. You know how, and I don't even know, but Mars was in retrograde, right? I felt as an Aries, like I was tranquilizer darted and I had no energy to even, like, get off of my couch, which is not like me at all. So now this makes kind of sense after that. I don't know if Mars is out of retrograde or what, but in December, we're talking about launching forward, and now it's time to move. Now it's time to go. The harvest is here. No more waiting. Now it's time to go and start this new cycle, whatever it is. But Aries is kind of like, well, I don't know, like, what do I do? I don't really, it's such a weird time and I don't really see the way, and blah, 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 blah. But we're going to get there. This Ace of Swords and Judgment, and there's this clean cycle, clean start, and moving forward. All right, what are some guidance messages for Aries the month of December? What do we need to know? What was going to help us, like, you know, be in alignment with our best selves and our higher purpose? And, like, what do you have to tell us about this? Make a commitment. That is great. Yeah, so we're being asked to, you know, really think about this, get on board with this new pathway forward, this new start, this new potential, and not even new potential. I mean, it's here. And, you know, make a commitment to this new path. What are we working on? What do we believe in? What are we doing? What are we building? And do it, baby. What else for Aries, month of December? Okay, sorry. So many came out. Let me put them back. What else for Aries, month of December? Aries, December. Take your time making this decision. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be, a lot of this month is going to be reflecting on all this, processing all this, coming to terms with all this. But it's pushing us forward. It's aligning us with, it's like the pinball machine. You pull back the ball and then you let the ball go. I feel like this is like, all right. But we kind of have to come to terms with it and all that and process what's going on. So there's no rush. It's not like we're going to miss this opportunity. Take your time and really understand, what do I want to commit to? Just like with this this Ace of Swords, which is what we're talking about, this epiphany. You know, what do I believe in? Queen of Swords. What is my vision from God? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? The Star. And how am I gonna get this will give me more joy and also allow me to spread more joy, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. And then focus upon divine and perfect health. So yeah, make a commitment, take your time, focus upon health. So this is all moving us forward. We should be getting some more ideas about what our next steps are, what we're meant to do. Or you might already know that and you're just free now to have that energy, or find out the missing piece, or get reinvigorated to do this. Because again, I just want to point out the Nine of Swords. You know, this is all about us creating our paradise, meeting all of our needs, you know, fulfilling our own goals, feeling like, look what I've created, look what I have done, this is awesome, I built this, and getting to enjoy it. So we're working on that next level of building what we want to build, and I feel like, okay, yep, God's going to help us get to that next level and that next push this month. Okay, Aries, I hope that you like this reading. Leave comments if it applied to you. I love reading those. And if you want to look at your own situation in depth, much more detailed, much more longer, much more thorough, you can let me know. Email me at tara@tarastarot, or you can book below. All right, guys. Love you, Aries. See you next time.